All week we have been talking about stretching. I showed some of my favorite foam rolling techniques as well as banded stretches. And in this video, it's all about body weight stretches that you can do from home. And I'm cracking up because just wait until you see the footage that I just got just moments ago. But my dogs, Cowboy Buck and Dixie, all they wanted to do was stretch too, and it was hilarious. I couldn't be mad because they were too darn cute and they just wanted to be close to their mama. Let's get to the stretches. Now these stretches you could do in the comfort of your own home, or you could do them at the gym as well. I do these anytime that I'm feeling tight and that I just want to lengthen the muscles and I feel like stress was lifted off my entire body every time I get a good stretch. So one of the moves that I always do is the knee hug, and I do this both standing and lying down, but we'll start with the standing one. And basically you just grab your knee and you hug it towards your body till you feel that good pull. You'll mostly feel it in your glute area and your thigh, and it just feels good. I usually typically hold my stretches for like 5 to 10 seconds and then take a break and then hit the stretch again. And then after this knee hug, this whole complex I learned at CrossFit, and they call it the perfect stretch. So then you go down into a single leg kneeling lunge and you try to get pretty deep, and the goal is to get the arm that's closest to the leg that is in the lunge to touch your elbow to the ground by that planted leg. And it's hard. I can't always do it because sometimes I'm more flexible than others. So you really have to be patient and just go as far as you can. You don't want to injure yourself, but you want to feel that good stretch. And then after you sit there for about 10 seconds, then you basically get out of that kneeling lunge and go into a hamstring stretch. And this one gets me every time. It feels so good because my hamstrings, I've said it before, but they're always tight because I train them a lot. So then you hit the hamstring. One of my favorites, use it all the time, warms up my body, and it feels so good, especially before bedtime, because I hate when I feel like I need a massage, like a full body massage before I go to bed because I'm achy. If I do that, I just feel completely refreshed. Now this next stretch that I love to do that really stretches the hips, kind of opens up the hips. You also feel it in the glute. It's the pigeon stretch, and this can be uncomfortable a little bit. So again, hold this stretch for about 10 seconds, then repeat and switch to the other side. Windmills. Windmills are great as a core exercise, but they are also a great stretch, especially for the spine. I feel like that it lengthens the spine, and sometimes when I move side to side, I get a little crack in the back, and it's like a good crack, not anything painful. It's like the stretching crack that I needed and just makes you feel alive again. So take it nice and slow and controlled and go from side to side. I would say 10 reps each side, so 20 reps total. I mean, I can't get over my dogs. They are hilarious. I'm filming a stretching video and they come right in and they get their stretch on. Like mother, like children, for real. It was the cutest thing ever. And seriously, anytime they get up, they do this stretch. Now I get where the downward dog comes from. Yep, they got it down. They have it down. Another thing that I like to stretch are my arms, because from like lifting weights and carrying things, I'm always sore here, like on the inside where my wrist is, and then also my forearm. And so these are great stretches you can do. Be very gentle because it's like a very tender area, and when you put your body weight into these stretches, you can really feel it. So ease into these, but what you can do is you can do the wrist stretch. So basically you're going to cup your hands towards you, and then you're going to place your wrists as close as you can onto the floor and just add a little weight with your body and you're gonna feel that pull right away. Seriously, it makes it feel so much better. And then if you just reverse that and you focus on your forearms, you probably won't be able to get as deep of a stretch here, but you're gonna feel it. It feels so good. Now, if you wanna be a little more gentle, not doing it on the floor by using your body weight, you could do the same exercise against the wall, and that's gonna be a little less pressure for you. And then I'm sure everyone knows these exercises, but to get your arms, to get that nice pull right here, just cross over your arm across your body and hold, and then what you can do is you can come up and get that nice tricep pull right here. Just reach above, grab your elbow and hold that stretch, and then repeat on the other side. Arm crossover, just hold that stretch. You're gonna feel this all right here and then above your head, and you're gonna feel your triceps. Those are some of my favorite stretches. Now, just to end this video, I wanted to share with you some tricks whenever I'm dieting. These are just little hacks, dieting hacks you could call them, that help me along the way, especially when I get those cravings. I like this carbonated water. This is called LaCroix. I think that's how you pronounce it. And basically it's just naturally sparkling water. And this flavor that I have here is the melon pomelo, and it's just very good, 0 calories, and ingredients only carbonated water and naturally flavored. So these just make me get that carbonation feeling that I love from pop, but it's just better for you. And then artificial sweeteners. Some people don't like to use them, which is fine. I think it's okay in moderation, but whenever I'm on a diet, I will pop one of these if I'm ever getting like a sweet craving. And look at these flavors that I found. I know it's Girl Scout cookie season, and these are my favorite, the Samoas, and they're just absolutely delicious. So there's this one, and then you can see that there's also the mint chocolate one. Yep, love them. Gum satisfies the cravings just a little bit without the extra calories. And then I also got a lot of questions on my Facebook about why I'm dieting. I shouldn't be, and I wouldn't call it a diet. I would call it being mindful of my food and cleaning up my eating habits, because I know this for a fact. I help people every single day with nutrition and fitness. That's what I do with my business, Leg Day Fitness. And basically what I'm doing is I'm practicing what I preach. I had a lot of life changes from November until now. I left my TV job. I got through the holidays and was traveling a lot, and then we moved our lives halfway across the country. So during that time period, I kind of became a little more relaxed with my eating habits. And now it's just time to clean it up a little bit, lock it down, not be as free with my eating, being more selective about my indulgences. And my plan as motivation is to just feel great inside and out for my 30th birthday. Yes, I'm turning 30, and a lot of you are making me feel super old because people are like, I can't believe you're 30. What? You're 30? So now I'm feeling way more older than than I thought, but that's okay. I'm very excited. I feel young and alive, and I'm just happy to be here. So when I say diet, really it's all about just bettering my lifestyle and just being more mindful, making healthier choices, not indulging as much. And when I do splurge, it's going to be in moderation. I'm still going to go out to eat with my husband once a week so that we can explore the restaurants in the new area that we live in on the East Coast. And yeah, I've got about 9 weeks. So I am tracking my weight. I am taking progress pictures. So eventually when I start to see some progress, I'll start to share those with you guys. But if you are chasing your goals too, it's not going to be easy. Everything takes time. You need to be patient. Results do not come overnight. Even for me, when I know what my body is capable of, I get a little impatient and I'm like, gosh, I ate good for 4 days. Why am I not down 10 pounds? It's not how it works. It's all about calorie balance. It's all about consistency. It's all about putting in the work to get there based on your nutrition and fitness. And then just, again, being consistent and giving yourself time, and those results will come. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope you have a great weekend. And next week, I'm going to be focusing on banded workouts that you can do at home to target different areas. Bands, resistance bands, are so handy because you can take them anywhere. So look forward to that, and I will see you guys soon.